So I set myself up the goal to read 5 books in 7 days for the reading rush. Someone please tell me why it has taken me a total of 3 days to read 1 book. The math is not adding up. It's not adding up, and I am not very happy about it. Hello friends, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell from the setup, is a little bit different because it is officially July 20th and it is right now 11:20 a.m. and the reading rush has officially started. Now, a couple weeks ago, I made my TBR for the reading rush and also talking about what it is, so you can watch that video up here, I think, on this side of the screen. But you can watch that video for more information. But today's the reading rush and the goal is to read as many books as you can within a 7-day period. So today is day 1. There's different prompts, and like I said, I talk more about it in that video, so check that out if you want. But I'm just gonna be vlogging my experience. I'm using the sun as my light right now, so if this lighting is weird, just ignore that. But I will be reading these 5 books over the next 5 days, and I'm quite excited because hopefully that way I will actually have something fun to wrap up for my monthly wrap up. So I'm kind of just gonna be documenting my experience through the reading rush, hopefully everyday vlogs, I don't really know, hopefully making them entertaining. We're gonna see it here and play around with it a little bit. But day 1, I have decided to, for day 1, I am following the prompt, read a book for a movie you've already seen, and for that I'm going with Harry Potter and the Philosopher Stone by my man Daniel Radcliffe. And I've decided to start off with Harry Potter because I think that I'm going to be most excited about this book, I think, out of my list so far. And then that way also later on I have the opportunity to read the second book. So I definitely think starting off with this book is pretty good. I'm excited, and yeah, I'm just going to kind of be bringing you guys along the day with me. I kind of have a chill day, and yeah. So without further ado, let's just get started with reading. You know? Okay, so before I read, I'm actually in my kitchen now, as you can probably tell. And the reason I'm here is because I wanted to make a coffee. And this is actually the first video challenge the Reading Rush has put out. It is kind of a joke, as what kind of vlog is made without making a coffee? None of them. So I'm gonna complete video challenge number 1 and make myself a coffee. Or more specifically, a vanilla latte. Or no, an iced vanilla latte. Yes. So while I'm here, I thought I would chat about life things. So this morning, I had a call at 9 a.m. with this girl. I kind of forget her name. Starts with an L, I'm sorry, but she's a 3rd year student at the university I'm going to, and she's like part of the mentor program thing. So I had a call with her. She was super nice, so like getting into the university vibes. And then I kind of chilled, watched some TikToks, even though I should have been reading, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
And then what else did I do? That's kind of it. Now we're here. That's kind of all the life things because, you know, life can only be so interesting during a global pandemic, you know? But it's okay. We're doing well, boys. So far in the month of, what month is it? July. I have read 3 books, all pretty good, not gonna lie. And I'm currently reading 3 different books. I am reading Twilight by Stephanie Meyer for the first time because I want to make a video on the book, and I'm only 1 chapter in, and I'm also not reading it during the reading rush, so hopefully I get to that book within the next couple weeks. And one thing I'm trying to do is save money and like not buy as many books, and I've been pretty good about that so far, especially since quarantine, because I believe all the books that I have got in the mail, other than 2 that I recently bought for the Blackout bestseller list, were pre-orders that I bought in January. So I actually haven't bought a book in like a while, because those were all pre-orders I ordered from back then. So I'm doing pretty good, and I'm gonna try to save money because I realized that, you know, saving money is fun. I'm using my school's library a bit because I still haven't kicked me out from high school, so my hold on the 2nd book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, A Court of Mist and Fury, just came in actually, so I'm kind of excited to read that. If you read the book, you know. And so I'm really excited to finally understand what this book is about, why everyone goes on and on and on about chapter 55, yada yada. And also Rhysand, I wanna like get in on his vibe. Like I wanna know why everyone loves him so much. Mix it all together. And the last thing I have really been reading, actually I have 2 more. I've been reading A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab because that is my favorite series, and I'm rereading it this year, which is super exciting. So I'm about almost halfway through that, I think, maybe like a 3rd. And then I'm also listening to Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. And that book was like tied for like my favorite book last year with the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. And needless to say, we're reading lots of great things, really excited. Those 4 current reads are probably gonna have to like take a back seat just during the reading rush because I'm focusing on 5 whole new books, but that's a little update with what I'm reading. And here is my coffee. Good stuff. Thank you. Someone yell at me, please. Someone yell at me. Oh my god. Update 1, I got some new earrings and I finally put them in. It's very exciting. But 2, it has been 4 hours. It is now 4:20. And you know how many pages of this book that I've read? I have read 27 pages in 4 hours. I don't even know what I've done in this time, but I haven't read apparently. So, that's great. That's great. So I have about 2 more hours to read and then I am occupied for the night and then I need to film this reading vlog. So I'm a little confused as to when this book is going to be read, but I'm hoping to still make some progress and then maybe have like some late night reading if need be. I tend to be more productive during that time anyways. We'll see. So someone just needs to yell at me to get my game together right now because it's not. The head in the game needs to happen. Get my head in the game. Anywho, I'm only on the 2nd chapter, so great. And so originally I wanted to update you guys halfway through and like say like, oh, I'm almost on the book, or I'm halfway done. No, I'm on page 27. I'll update you when I have something more to say. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of the reading rush. And originally I was gonna try to do daily vlogs, but unfortunately I did not get that far into this book yesterday. And I literally don't know how, because I literally sat on the couch for what I remember being like 5 hours and I only got 66 pages done this book. I think I read like an extra 10 pages in the evening, but like that's about it. So today I'm gonna try to finish this book. No, I will finish this book and maybe I'll like start the Shades of Magic comic because that's like the shortest book that I have to put me a little bit more back on schedule. So I think just going off how I did the first day, I'm gonna try to do vlogs every 2 days and maybe combining the last 3 days into one vlog. We'll see, but that's what I'm thinking. My plans for today again are to read. I'm gonna go downstairs, make some coffee, and then probably just sit and chill, read this book as much as I can. I will leave my phone in another room so I'm not distracted by it. That's it for me so far. I will update you guys hopefully when I have some more meaningful progress done in this book. Hello my dudes. So it is about 5 p.m. today and again somehow I've spent most of the day attempting to read and I haven't even finished that much of this book. I have made a little bit of progress as I am now on page 137. So not the best, not the worst. I'm gonna try to read a bunch more, so hopefully I can spend the next hour reading, being productive, and then I am busy tonight. But hopefully when I come back, I'll be able to finish up this book because I really want to finish this book today. I am about 1/3 done and I'm hoping I can finish it because it's only like 330 something pages, I think. So it's not even too much of a commitment. I just need to do it and I'm having trouble doing that. But so far, so good. I'm having trouble wondering if my thoughts are so positive so far due to nostalgic reasons or because the book is actually good. But I think I'm gonna need some time to process my thoughts on this book first before I can really finalize like how I'm really feeling. So more thoughts on this book to come, but I just wanted to do a quick update before I keep on reading. I hope all of y'all's reading is going better than mine. Okay, so I think I'm officially the worst vlogger, reader person ever because it is day 3 and originally I was going to do daily vlogs, then I was going to post the vlogs every 2 days, and then now I still haven't finished my first book, so it's going to be a three days in one vlog. So not exactly what I was hoping, but I have some updates. So on the first day I ended up reading to page 66 and then I believe yesterday I got to page 150, so I'm still pretty far off because I still have 200 pages to read. But I always forget this about myself, but then I remembered yesterday and now I think I have some hope because audiobooks or like hearing stuff sometimes is so much better for me than just reading. It depends on the book, but let me explain. So I started to read the book and put some like background like study music in the background and I was actually able to focus on reading like so much better. And then I also remember that Spotify actually released like chapters of like famous people reading out the first book by chapter. And so now I'm actually listening to the audiobook, which is going to take me a little bit longer, I think, than actually reading the book. But since I've had little to no success so far with the physical book, I'm going to try to listen to the audiobook as much as I can today. And so it's supposed to rain today, so I'm going to hopefully have some like chill, cozy vibes inside, just listen to the book, hopefully make some progress. And yeah, that's kind of my update. I know it's not exactly the best, and I also know this vlog is probably not that interesting, but hopefully I will be able to throw something in this vlog from today that will be somewhat exciting, somewhat interesting to hear about. But yeah, that's my updates. So far so good. I'm loving Harry Potter once again. I'll give you my full thoughts once I actually read the book. Hello, I bring you this clip from my bed. I'm listening to the Harry Potter audiobook, which was a much better decision than reading the words because that takes too much energy, and listening I can stay in bed like this. So I've actually read like 5 chapters so far, and so right now I have chapter 16 and 17 left, and then I'm done. So like I'm kind of killing it, not gonna lie. So I'll keep you guys updated. Hello everyone. So it is now almost 9 o'clock, and about an hour ago I finished Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by Daniel Radcliffe, and I know it is day 3 of the reading rush, but I'm happy I finally finished it. And I believe I already said this, but I found listening to the audiobook so much easier to read this book. I think honestly my attention span at this point has been shortened so much because of TikTok, so maybe that's the reason I wasn't able to read the physical book as fast as I would have liked. But if you want to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone via audiobook for free on Spotify, you can just like search Harry Potter and it will come up. Basically what they did, it's called like Harry Potter at Home or something like that, and they have celebrities reading each chapter of Harry Potter, and so it's a really cool way to like experience the book, I think. So they have different actors that played Harry Potter characters. One of them was the person that played Dolores Umbridge, so there's a whole bunch of cool things there, so I would definitely check that out if you're interested in reading this book. So I know this vlog is going to include day 1, 2, and 3, but I'm hoping to do daily vlogs for the rest of the days. Maybe, I don't really know yet, but I'm thinking next I'm going to read Warcross by Marie Lu, which is the prompt for read a book that takes place on a different continent than when you live. This book takes place in Tokyo for majority of the book, and I'm very much looking forward to rereading this book because I haven't read it for almost 2 years, I think. And I remember the last time I finished this book, especially the second book, I was so excited. I loved it so much. So I'm really excited to reread this book, think about my thoughts, but more about this book will come in the next reading rush vlog, so stay tuned for that to hear more of my thoughts. But anyways, I'm probably going to go edit this now because I have 3 days worth of footage to try to put together into something hopefully viewable, but you'll be the judge of that. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully I can make the rest of the vlogs a little more interesting. We shall see what happens, but I hope all of your reading is going well, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video. So until then, bye.